The last jumbo dollar, the Eisenhower, which is the same size as the Morgan and Peace, that 38.1, the big dollar, right? From 71 to 78. How many of you knew there were silver uncirculated coins made? And then from there, how many of you knew there were 5 of them in total? Well, tonight we have a crazy bundle. Look at this deal. We are talking about the San Francisco Uncirculated. And San Francisco only struck silver coins in the Ikes series, right? 71 to 74. And then they made another one in uncirculated condition in 1976 for our bicentennial. Tonight, we put them together in one beautiful presentation. But before we go anywhere else, look at the price. That $79.95 is for uncirculated 5-piece together. All of them. All of them. We're looking at, give or take, $16 a coin. That's outright special.
It's all the silvers, everybody. These are San Francisco uncirculated strikes. The Eisenhower dollar series started in 1971, but they did not put these into mint sets at that point. They did not put them into mint sets, uncirculated sets, until the year 1973, but those were the clads. These are the special silvers made just for collectors in from the San Francisco Mint, and you didn't know about them unless you lived nearby, right? Or maybe you got a newspaper ad. We didn't have fax machines, email, internet.
They couldn't even send us a note on our beeper.
Yeah.
All right, so it kind of dates the. I'm with you. You're right. I mean, think about this. It was the newspaper or Walter Cronkite in the Nightly News, which he never advertised coins saying, "Hey, buy this silver Ike from the U.S. Mint." That didn't happen. So if you weren't possibly from a larger city, or you weren't a collector that worked to the various coin shows at that time, you probably didn't know these silver versions existed. I mean, we saw the P's and D's, right? They were, I mean, look at the numbers. They made 116 million in 1971. They made 6.8 million silvers. 1972, 168 million. 2.1 million silvers. So we saw copper clad, turn it sideways, we see the sandwich, right? But these are not the sandwich coin. These are the silver coins that were made just for collectors, and I guess collectors that had that special ability to know where the coins were so they could find them,
right,
based upon how advertising was. By the way, 1/2 of a century, 50 years ago. Wow.
And then there's that coin in 1976. They celebrated our bicentennial with a 3-piece uncirculated set, which contained the quarter, the half dollar, and then this beautiful dollar. They introduced new reverse designs for that 1-year only celebration. Of course, on the obverse, first time ever on a circulating coin, we have the dual date, 1776 to 1976, and that coin is included in this collection as the 5th coin. So you have the first 4 years of the silver Ikes, 1971 through 1974, plus that special 1976 somewhat tribute piece, a commemorative piece, celebration, if I may, for the bicentennial, all for one low price of just $79.95, each individually encapsulated. Of course, a beautiful presentation box as well. 905-2624, that's the item number for this one. Get them all under $80. Give us a call or join us via the web. That website is avccoins.com. Make sure you bookmark it. Visit it every day. We're always adding new things. But for this one right here, search that item number in the search bar and don't miss out on this beautiful set.
I agree, but the other part of this is just value. You referenced $16 a coin. You know, 16 times 5 gets you to 80, right? So the industry, the marketplace, one of our largest competitors in the industry, and we battle every day for business. It's just no different than Target and Walmart, right? It's just making stuff available. How can we make ourselves be more appealing? Well, these are their prices. And it's not like Target at $19.95 and Walmart at $19.88 saying, yay, we won. And by the way, they did. These are their numbers, $56.95, $54.95, $54.95, $54.95, and the bicentennials at $62.50.
And that's per coin.
Per coin.
Yeah.
Add them up, you're under 300, but you're really close to that spot. Look at our price. 3 of them, and then you have $50 to go have dinner tomorrow.
We're $220 less for the same exact 5 coins.
And again, these aren't the clads. We're not talking about the silvers and these are the clads. No, this is the silver set. This is the uncirculated silver set, the rarest of all. There is 5 San Francisco silvers. This is the complete collection. They are the rarest of every uncirculated each respective year. No questions asked. So it's the key coin, and still tonight, our price, which is the AVC way, $79.95.
That's incredible. I want to jump back real quick. Somebody just popped up a question through the booth that said, what does Steve mean by the sandwich?
What do I mean by the sandwich?
By the sandwich.
Maybe it's because I'm hungry and it's late in the evening, but no, go ahead.
If you take a clad coin and you look at the reeded edge, you will see a distinct brownish color between the reeds. That's because the composition is clad, copper clad of the coin. These are the silvers. When you turn them to the side and you look at that reeded edge, you'll see a silver. It's a white. You don't see that brownish color.
Yeah, the copper. They call it copper clad, which is our regular coinage in circulation. You don't see the copper effect. There's no ring around. There's no band in the middle. There's no Oreo middle, so to speak, where the copper is.
If you stack one of these in
it's making me more hungry.
A row of clad coins, you'll see this one stand out because it doesn't have that colorization. That's what he meant by sandwiches. Look at the reeded edge. You'll see that they are clear, and you can see that silver content.
Wow, I'm just surprised that person just couldn't read my mind.
But well, that's why I'm here, everybody, to bridge the gap between Steve and the public.
Thank you. Well said. But once again, just break this down, right? The last of the big dollars. I mean, we went to the mini dollar, the Susan B. Anthony in '79. We went to the Sacagawea in 2000. We went to the presidential in '07. In 2018, in December, we went to the innovations. Every one of them was a smaller dollar, give or take the size of a quarter. Now they're all golden in color to make it looks like a quarter issue no longer valid, which was the Susan B. Anthony's problem.
Manganese brass composition.
Yes, correct, exactly. They look the same size-wise, but these are, in the Morgan, the piece, the Eisenhower, 38.1 big coins. Big coins, collector coins. What we love to see. Hey, in America, what is it? Go big or go home. This is the last of the bigs. They made 3 different coins in uncirculated condition. A Philadelphia, a Denver. Those are the sandwich or copper clad, and then the silver. The silver was San Francisco only, 5 years in total. And tonight, that's what these are. Hey, Allie, we got to put a 30-second clock up. Lots of activity going through the system. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. This is a great opportunity. And again, let's look at those prices one more time.
Our competition's at $299 for these 5 coins. We're $220 less at just $79.95 for the same exact 5 coins. The 71 through 74 silvers plus that 76 bicentennial. All in all, $79.95, a savings of over $200 from our competition.
Again, we're at $16 across the board as average. They're between $54 and $62 a coin. That's a big difference. Ours are encapsulated, as you see on your screen. Ours come in that presentation box. All 5 of them. Tonight, one of our better deals. It's just a great opportunity for the silver Ikes. Again, what many didn't even know existed.